We briefly interrupt regular programs for an important information regarding the future of all BBC channels. It's within deep sadness to say that the rumours are true. We could not find buyers for all the BBC channels, and shall close all BBC channels permanently soon. The order of what channels are closing down are the following. CBeebies and CBBC are the first two channels to close down forever in the 3rd of May, followed by BBC 4 on the 6th, and BBC 3 on the 7th. Following that, BBC 2 shall close on the 10th, and finally, BBC 1 will put a final nail to the coffin for the BBC on the 15th. This message shall repeat once a day for all BBC channels. We are still looking for a buyer before all BBC channels close, and normal programmes shall resume.
This is an important announcement from the BBC. As given in the information around a week ago, CBeebies will sadly shut down permanently as of the 3rd of May. The current reason is because the BBC have very little money, meaning all operations shall cease from CBeebies in just a moment's time. CBBC will also shut down tonight, and all programmes shall be moved to BBC One. We shall see you soon, and we shall end traditionally for the last time with the bedtime song. CBeebies thanks you for 5 years of broadcasting and goodbye.
The time has come to say goodnight, to say sleep tight till the morning light.
Oh, the time has come to say goodnight. It's the end of a lovely day.
We've had so much fun today. Tomorrow's just a dream away.
But now it's time to say goodnight at the end of a lovely day.
BBC 4 interrupts regular programmes permanently for a special announcement from the BBC. It has been confirmed by the BBC that they still have not found a buyer yet. This means that tonight, 6th of May, is BBC 4's last day of broadcasting. BBC 3 follows tomorrow. We had began as a documentary channel called BBC Knowledge. The name was dropped and is now named BBC 4. And the first time we launched was in 1997. Engineers from the BBC are nearby the critical cables of the BBC 4 studios, ready to pull the plug after 10 years of broadcasting. Now we shall sign off for the final time at BBC 4 in the most traditional way, of playing our national anthem one last time.
BBC Three has an important announcement regarding this channel's closure. It has been confirmed by the BBC that ITV has purchased the brand for £5,350,000. It is also confirmed that operations shall continue for BBC Three and will not close permanently. It will also keep the BBC brand with the BBC's permission. Even though this channel has been successfully acquired by another broadcast, BBC Two and BBC One still have no option but to cease broadcasting permanently. This is all the recent drama going on behind the BBC Television Centre. See you all tomorrow at 7 p.m.
BBC Two permanently interrupts programs for this announcement from the BBC. And this is something important regarding this channel. As some of you may know, today marks BBC Two's final day of broadcasting, and it will cease operations in just a few moments. This was a few of the BBC's core channels, and it is now time to cease transmission. When we cease programs, only BBC One remains by the BBC, and that will also shortly close in a few days. This channel used to be the subsidiary of BBC One, and now it is going to be vanished. This is really it for the BBC. From all our members of staff, thank you for being a loyal viewer to the BBC, and shall sign off traditionally with our national anthem. Thank you all for everything, and God save our Queen.
This is it, the final day of broadcasting of the BBC entirely. BBC One is a channel created back in 1921, making loads of iconic shows, such as Doctor Who or The EastEnders. And after 86 years, we have to say goodbye. You can see all of our shows on either ITV or Channel 5. Tonight brings an end of a long and great era of UK television history, and now it's all gone. From tomorrow, BBC will be no more. This is now marked television history as we sign off for the final time with our national anthem. Goodbye and farewell from all BBC members of staff.